All right, guys. Tim's made it down here. So are we doing the tournament tonight or not?
I mean, it depends on if you want to lose or not.
I mean, I'm all about losing.
Well, good. That's what
So,
I'm here.
I mean, it's not that I'm a bad fisherman. The fish are just bad about biting my baits. So you've got a good chance tonight.
Well, the only thing is you know, we're probably the better fishermen, but you guys know the lake.
Well,
I've never been on the whole lake, so.
It is a dead sea.
I do have a.
Any excuse is better than none.
Oh no, no excuses. No excuses. No excuses. Team Gentry Sons is going to win this bass.
I don't think Gentry's gonna have it. I really don't.
I think Gentry Sons.
I think the only way Gentry's is gonna win this tournament tonight is if Tim's already paying somebody to go fish that lake, and we got him a basket full of fish somewhere.
Hey, my fishing partner, he just rolled in here. The boat's here. We just got it out of the shop. It's ready to go. I mean, you guys have better electronics. You probably have a nicer boat, but
We got
you know,
better fishing poles. Better gas.
I mean, y'all got better equipment.
Yeah.
You know, all I need is these right here. Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
What does Brax got?
Is this new free shifter that we got here at SHTube? What do you think, Brax?
Oh, that's hot.
It's actually pretty light, ain't it? Let me feel that thing. Dang, that is light.
Yeah, they look super heavy, but the metal we're using now,
Yeah.
it's took a lot of weight out. Better on your truck.
That's a lot lighter than the factory shifter.
Yeah, a lot lighter than the factory.
New airlines and everything, so it runs up through it, and then shifter knob goes on.
Shifter knob goes on. You don't see no airlines. You got it. You didn't say we was gonna give you a sleeve to go with it.
Oh.
So we're going to charge you for a sleeve.
Oh, that wasn't part of the deal?
No, that wasn't part of the deal. Did he say anything about a sleeve, Rob?
It all comes together.
Now
Oh,
Rob's
baby.
saying it's gonna be a package deal.
What? He's a big teddy bear. Ain't
He is.
He acts tough.
I mean, what about you, Rob? We could have got a little bit of money out of this guy.
That ain't gonna happen.
Brax, what color sleeve you gonna put in this truck? We're gonna have to. Brax is picking the color.
So last time, I don't know, it's probably been, how long have I had those? About 6-7 months?
Yeah.
So I was up here one time and we went and visited the chrome shop and they had these on sale. And I ended up buying one for Weston's truck and I bought one for the 389. At the time I didn't know I was gonna have a 389 though, so I bought it and didn't even know it.
Huh.
And just so happens, now I got a 389. I bought it for Rooster, but Rooster looks better with a square bumper, so.
Yeah.
I ain't ever ran one of these before with but anytime I put a new bumper on, it gets destroyed, so. I don't know, we'll see how this goes.
That's about right. So what color sleeve we putting on this truck? Because it's gonna be your choice. We got pink. I mean, we got white.
Paint is color, man.
Yeah.
You want pink?
Yeah.
Me and Braxton walk up here. We'll go pick us out a.
It's sunset right there.
Oh, has it already got the sleeve set in
Rob's
there?
already picked it out. Rob's on this.
Well,
Rob is on this.
I'm glad you.
You notice Bobby's truck back there?
What have you done to Bob's truck?
I put the radiator in. You still got to top them off.
Oh yeah, I did see that. All these cat engines got to be worked on around here.
This started out as a Cummins, and Bob had a driver put a window in both sides of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean you could put both fists through it. I mean it was a huge hole.
Hey, this thing is a heavy hauling daggone.
This truck's spec heavy. I mean, Bob's pulled some massive stuff with this truck. What's up?
This is something we didn't discuss. I'm going to go ahead and put it on this truck. It's got one benefit. Is your windshield chrome stainless.
Bob or Tim?
Tim.
Oh, hey, that is true. Right now it's a one-eyed goblin.
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
No, I have not.
Let me show you my shifter too. So that's why I'm super excited about this. My shifter looks like crap.
So I think they're up there getting ready to do your grill too. So.
Yep, we got the grill out of it. We got the bumper off of it. We got some air leaks fixed.
Oh yeah, it is
Throw it
definitely
there just for a second. Let me show them this.
definitely missing a piece up there.
Yep, that could be a. see that ugly shifter in there?
They would park you right beside a mud hole,
Yeah,
wouldn't
you
they?
did, actually. And I did not park it here, by the way.
Get me my little step.
See, there's airlines showing.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it shifts the gears.
it does its
Job
job,
done.
and it's just not gonna look as good as that though.
Hey, we're gonna start. What's cool about this thing is, you know, I've always dreaded ever fixing a truck up like this, but at SHTube, this is where the poor man comes to fix up his truck and gets good quality parts.
And we get bullied by Rob, so
Bullied? You said bully? Only body losing in this deal is me.
Rob, I think if you're gonna go ahead and put the stainless steel windshield trim up there, you need to go ahead and give him the
Oh no,
the
you're
wiper
not
arm.
losing. You're gonna get to witness your son getting his butt beat tonight by a Tennessee fisherman.
You need to go ahead and give him the stainless wiper arm covers too,
I'll
Rob.
lay a wedge on it.
Oh yeah.
How much?
I mean, I'm definitely needing. What else do we need for this thing?
Name your price, son. Make it easy on yourself.
What else we need on this thing, boys?
Oh, everything. I mean, name your price.
It's against the law to gamble in Kentucky. We have to go to Tennessee to do it.
Oh, we won't talk about that on this.
Yeah.
Just if you guys see some new parts on the truck.
Turns
just
out,
know-
guys, we're in Tennessee today, so.
Yeah, if you see some new parts on the truck, just know that Tim won the bass tournament. Are we filming this?
Yeah.
Are we going to film this tournament?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be like
Maybe
you know
we
Bill
should put
Dance and
away-
Roland Martin out there.
what is the wager on the tournament?
I mean, we're gonna do money.
Here, let's do it this way. We give you the parts to get the channel. If you lose this fishing tournament, you pay for the parts.
Oh Lord! Oh!
Well, you was showing yourself for a minute ago. You ain't so sure the board.
Brax, what do you think, buddy?
Huh?
Uh,
That short thing.
you think your dad's gonna win this?
I
You think
thought
so?
we couldn't gamble in Kentucky.
Turns out,
We can't gamble here.
it turns out
We're in Kentucky.
that'd be all right. It'll be okay. Brax thinks you're gonna win. Brax got his daddy's back.
You got it. Yeah, we got this down.
Now,
The only thing that sucks is I'm gonna have to work all night now instead of getting some sleep. But oh well.
man, you can sleep when you're dead.
Have you seen our?
Look at him. I mean, look how agile
have
this
you
man
seen
is.
the secret weapon that we brought with us?
I'll be showing that.
No.
My wife expected to work.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you climbed up like you're like a cat.
You know what I like about Detroit? I got a good
Sit on
place.
the balcony.
Yeah, I got a good place to sit.
Brax, will you hold that? If I hold it, I'm gonna break it.
A bunch of power, reliability, good seat to sit on.
Boy, it's gonna be fun.
I mean, yeah, you don't ever have to work
It's
on
gonna be
these
such
things.
a thrill.
Hey, it's gonna look good.
I'm still impressed about how fast Rob got up there.
Oh shoot! The first time I ever come up here, you know, I felt bad. They were putting a visor on a cat truck or a Peterbilt with a cat in it, and I felt bad for him because the cat don't have a place to sit down. So I'm like, Rob, you want me to get up there and do that? And I'm talking, they were all over this sucker. Just, I was like, dang, this man's impressive. And right then and there, I knew.
There'll be a knife in there.
I knew I found the older version of me.
No, sir. Cannot take your knife.
No,
Ain't
this
nothing
one has
wrong
got a replaceable blade. I've decided if I hand you a knife, it's gonna be something I can replace the blade in, because you are hell on knives.
I do not want to hear you whining.
Yeah, you were.
You're whining like a little girl, and I don't want to hear
Well, that was a $400 knife, but you broke that tip plumb off of it. That,
Because it's a knife bag.
you know, yeah,
If
you
a
know,
man
this man tries to have nice things in life, and
smart enough not to hang me a $400 knife, it's pretty bad shape.
well,
He knows better now.
turns out, yeah, that's why I handed you a free knife that the guys down there at $2.99 gave me. That if you break the blade in, I can go up there and get another one put in it.
Oh, you got this on my dime heavy.
Yeah.
That makes it my knife.
No, I clocked out when they give it to me. Yeah, when they give it to me, I was clocked out.
Now you clocked out.
Yeah, I was clocked out on
I
lunch.
see how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to take the other side off and put SHTube in on there?
When the window gets knocked out.
Fair enough.
Won't be long.
What do you think about my first trip to Canada?
Well, could be interesting.
Could be.
I always like running up there.
I'm excited to go.
I want to go to Canada at some
Canada
point in
don't
time.
bother me. Mexico, I'm not going.
Huh? I'll go with you. I don't care.
It's tough to sneak you in if you get a passport. But
You got a passport.
You can't sneak in, you gotta come back. You don't have trouble going over.
So it's coming back.
It's coming back. When you get up there, they won't let you back in your own country. You boys gonna be pretty mad.
And sir,
I'm hoping and praying they let Braxton come back.
I'm a lot of dude. I'm hard to hide.
Yeah, Braxton got a passport. I got a passport. How the heck could Tim Gentry have a passport? As unorganized and unproject finishing son of a gun he is.
You're gonna have to try to figure out a way to help me.
All right, I'm here. That's what I'm here to do.
You gotta keep it off the windshield up, under the sun visor.
Now listen, Tim, the 3M tape we use,
It's
the double sided,
wicked.
yeah, that stuff sticks. It's home.
Let's keep it off
I mean,
the
you
windshield.
touch it, it's there.
Bring it down right there. Go cut it.
Do it. Push
It's done. Done deal. Fish it.
Look at
That
that. It is
easy.
that easy to install that.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's spring loaded. That's right. Hey, Nathan. What the heck, man? Native boy.
Nathan, is that his name? Is that what we're calling him now?
Nathaniel.
Nathaniel?
Nathaniel.
I won't respond to you.
Well, you're responding right now.
Try it again.
Nathaniel.
Try what? Exactly. Put that on lock for you. That piece up there by your hand. Give me some alcohol in there in the rag, Nate. Nathan, give me an alcohol in the rag.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
Leave that man alone. Hard enough to get him work.
Not mad.
We're not mad. Here you all trying to get him mad.
Hey, you get him mad, he works pretty hard.
Does he?
Yeah.
He gets real quiet, don't he?
He throw things at you?
No, he actually works a lot better. Like 2 weeks he'll work better.
Thank you, sir.
I want you to look at this up here having to work on my own truck. What kind of person am I?
I know.
Yeah, I'm proud of you guys. Everybody thinks I'm going to move to Kentucky.
Well, I mean,
That was in the
you've got
comment.
most of your stuff here already.
Yeah, I mean, technically I live in Kentucky at this point. I just don't have an address.
Yeah.
You know, on that side over there, they didn't do a good job putting that on, did they? Look at that, right there.
Watch this.
I mean, it's a work truck. It ain't no show truck. So. Oh, look at that. How do you come up with this stuff?
I think a lot of it's in his sleep.
If I had-
I'd say he's got a notepad that lays beside his bed and he wakes up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and just writing ideas down.
Now he calls me. He's like, Tim, can you help me with some designs here?
Yeah.
I need to get some new products.
That's what it is, because Tim answers his phone at night.
Yeah.
How many missed calls did you have from me last night?
I'd have to go back and look.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going through Sweetwater,
call?
Tennessee last night, about ready to fall asleep. And I'm like, hey, Tim lives in Sweetwater. It's, but no.
Tim was in Corbin.
Yeah. When you called, I was in the shower, and then I had to get in the truck, and I had to put all my stuff in the truck. I had to do this, I had to do that. Then I had to go work on a trailer. Then I got here at 5 o'clock, went to sleep at 5:30, and I messaged everybody and said, hey, it'd be nice to sleep till 9.
Yeah.
And then Rob's like, if I'm up, you're up.
That's Rob. That is. I turned my phone off because I knew Rob would call me at 7:30 this morning, ask me where I was at.
Sir, I called you at 6:45. It was not 7:30.
Yeah.
I was up. You should be up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how that works.
That is definitely his rule. He'll call me at midnight. What are you doing? You up?
I woke
All right, I
up.
was just checking.
I got home about 1 o'clock last night from that trip, and I'm like, I'm killed. I got up at 7 this morning. I was like, you know what? They really don't need me that bad there today.
I'll tell you, I could definitely use a nap right now.
Oh, same.
I could definitely. And then Brax, we get up this morning. He's sick.
No, we ain't crossing the scales looking one-eyed.
Thank you, Rob. I really appreciate that. More than you know.
Give me that knife back, Rob.
Take that back to the ship.
I only had to pay half price because I didn't use both of them.
Just half price.
Only use half of it.
Yep. Man, it's insane how much better that was.
Yeah, that makes a huge difference. That centerpiece trim, man, that
That's the real deal there.
yeah, that helps a lot.
Bee's knees or bee's knees. Chrome don't get you home, but by gosh, it definitely.
Didn't get me home.
It looked good sitting on the side of the road waiting on the tow truck anyways.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. At least looks good when you're trying to get home. Might not be able to buy fuel now.
Hey, who needs fuel?
See, I had this idea about 3 or 4 years ago. I said, I'm going to start me a YouTube channel and then find the shop in Kentucky that makes chromes.
Yeah.
And,
Well, you still
somehow-
ain't found a shop in Kentucky that makes chrome, sir. We make.
Oh, I meant
I
stainless.
mean, get it right.
I said, I'm going to find me a shop in Kentucky that makes stainless that I can work with and create this awesome relationship with. And so far, that plan's working out.
Working out good for you.
Yep.
You gonna change them backlights to watermelon?
Yes.
Well, we got the pieces to do it with.
And we've got to make a bracket or something because my dang, we're not having good luck with our airlines back here.
You keep running an airline up there. Bungee up here.
CB.
CB.
That just got me here. That pogo, look how could you look this, John?
It's too far away from the fifth wheel.
Hey, look,
Boys, you keep running trailer plumb back there, put a pogo stick up here to sleep.
it fell off. The cap fell off of it.
Yeah.
See, that keeps it. Now watch this.
Yeah.
Junk. What's your you got any ideas?
Yeah. We'll fix it.
That's all I care that. We're gonna fix it.
We'll fix it.
I like not having to be the brains of the operation.
I'm sure everybody's happy that you're not the brains of the operation.
I am loving it.
So what have we got done to Weston's truck?
All I've got to do.
Oh,
Yeah. So with that,
yeah, we've not looked at the frame or nothing. I know we talked about the other night. The frame was killed.
look at this. It's literally out, but like it's not bent like this. It's twisted. So the truck was rolled, and we knew the truck was rolled, but we didn't think it as bad as it was. So when we stretched the frame, everything lined up, lasers, we measured it out, but I didn't pull the cab off. And our problem was the cab was out by like an inch, and we knew the cab was flexed, so we had to pull the cap on the cab and straighten the cab all up and all that stuff. And if you see right here, this cab mount over here is down and the cab's sitting crooked. So I thought it had a bent cab mount, or the cab was out of whack. So we straightened the cab up, we paint the frame, stretch the frame, put a new cab mount on it. Thing's still sitting 3/4 of an inch out. And get up here and Rob was like, Tim, he said, wasn't this truck rolled? And I said, yeah, it was rolled. And we knew this was a possibility. So we got to checking it out, and you guys can see the whole darn frame's
Yeah,
twisted.
you see it good from right here. I mean, it's bad.
Yeah, it's real bad. So the alternative, being the good friend that I am, and I'm building the truck for Weston Champlin, and he's a good friend of mine. We went from just doing a simple stretch, just cleaning it up a little bit, painting the frame, to a whole entire frame off restoration. Literally, there's nothing on this truck that is not new at this point. The only thing left on it factory is the motor, which is new. Transmission's been completely rebuilt, and the cab has been rebuilt. Those are the only things left factory on the truck. And if you wanna get, I'll show you what we're putting on it.
Over there getting ready. Look at them.
So, yeah, we just got one of those old aluminum John boats.
Yeah, just a John boat. I mean, may not even float.
No, it does float. It ain't a Ranger, but it is. It gets down the water. It will get you there.
Oh, Bryce is down here right after it, ain't
Oh yeah. We were going to powder coat it, but we had some issues. So we sanded her back down and now we're repainting it. So this is a double frame 300-inch wheelbase beast of a frame.
Yeah, she's heavy.
Yep, so factory 300-inch wheelbase, double frame deal. I bought this for Rooster, this frame, and turns out it's the same daggone frame, or same length. It was, the whole reason of getting it was to be able to put the third axle under it and have a little bit of length. But this was supposed to be 325, and once we got it here and measured it, it's only the 300-inch deal. 295 actually, 300. Weston needed a frame. I had one that now I'm not going to use, so I donated it, and we're down to 2 frame rails. Literally, it is a full frame rail.
Yeah, I mean, when this thing come in here, it didn't have the front axle in it. I mean, it was literally just a frame.
Yeah. Nope. So 2 new frame rails. It's low leaf. It's got all new springs, brackets, all the bushings, the bolts. There is literally nothing going back on his truck that isn't new. So he will have a brand new 1999 379 when we're all said and done. And we're trying to do it in like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, because
But
well,
we're on our way.
Well, they do it in the TV shows all the time.
Yeah, TV does it all
You know,
the
they
time.
start out with nothing in an hour. You know, they've got a complete show car.
What, sir? See, that's what happens when you're on the show around here. They need you. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Here. Man, he gets me every time. I think I'm gonna get arrested.
Oh, it's probably coming one day.
Yeah, I'm sure. I hope you don't run me for warrant. What is it?
Your plate goes in your grill.
Yeah.
What color? I think red.
Yeah, I like red.
Red with it.
Red, baby, red. So is this,
How we feeling, bud?
I'm alright. You ready to lose to the John boat? Huh? You ready to lose to the John boat? The John boat? What was it? Get him out of here. Yo, go back over there. He's trying to make me pay for my park.
Oh, we took that for it.
Hey.
Five fish tournament?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Five fish, largemouth, smallmouth of Kentucky's. 12-inch Kentucky's, 15 largemouth, and 18-inch smallmouth. That's the lake rules.
Okay, that sounds pretty easy.
So, Rob, tell these guys what you've been doing today.
So I've been at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. I had to go get doing taser recertification.
So, a lot of you guys don't know, but Robert is our constable in this area.
Hey, I got a video. I ain't allowed to show it yet. I'm going to one day. We were in a police chase. He was shot at. He was jumping stuff. I mean, it was
Bad boys playing in the background.
ducks getting thrown through windows. I mean, frog.
He's not joking about that. Frogs went through windows.
When he jumped, this car come down so hard it busted the tire. I mean, it was a long.
See, and here's the thing is, I believe part of that because I have rode with him before.
And we
And
pulled out of
been
here.
with me in police
Listen,
chase.
I have been in the police
I had
pursuit
an
with him.
anxiety issue before I went on that trip, and I swear to you, it healed me completely. I've not had the first little
See, you
ounce
can come
of
to
anxiety.
SH2, you can get cool parts and get your anxiety fixed. So you got to drive.
I mean, I thought I was sitting over there, my chest hurting, my arm, and, you know, and I'm sitting there thinking,
Him driving, you're
This
like,
is
I'm
it,
having a
man.
stroke. I'm
This is it.
going to Jesus today.
because we left here on literally a shots fired, and the person took off, and I don't know these roads. I don't know his SUV.
He does. That's the scary thing is he knows these roads like the back of his hand, and he will
I'm
show
looking
you
at
that he
the
knows his
sign
roads.
saying- and you know, go around these curves, I'm like, oh man, this is it.
So if it says 40, 110, usually you make it.
Yeah, he proved it to me.
Yeah, and he will.
He's like, "You all right over there, Tim?" I said, "Yeah, we're good."
So if anybody's ever wondered,
that hasn't been tased, what it looks like after you've been shot in the back with a taser, we'll show you. So that's what one prong looks like.
Oh my god.
Where'd they get the other one in yet?
It's somewhere.
Oh, it's hold on. Is that it right there?
No, it's on that. Yeah. So that's what that looks like. So if you think you want to get out there and be a big guy when we show up, we will shoot you with one of those.
It looks
And laugh
terrible.
about it while we do it.
Well, now see,
You don't want to say that.
Oh no, he's definitely gonna laugh, I think.
yeah.
If you're dumb enough to have to get shot by a taser,
Yeah, we're gonna laugh about
I
it.
mean, come on,
It's
guys.
true.
These guys got a hard enough job out here as it is. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a stressful job, but it's a fun job. Like, I left wanting to become a police officer.
Yeah.
Hey, please don't run my fishing partner for warrants or anything.
Okay. We'll have to leave him alone. So where's y'all's fishing license?
Yeah, I mean, you're already dressed. You already got the constable or the game warden pants on.
Oh, so you're going to use that to your advantage.
Hard to win a tournament when they're both impounded, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, it sucks. We're fishing a John boat against a Ranger.
His Ranger, man, it leaks and motor knocks and it's got 2 flat tires on it. I mean,
Got 2 paddles.
yeah. Well,
You
I mean,
have GPS.
It works sometimes. I mean,
Be trying to follow me around those special spots.
oh, that's exactly what we're doing. We are following you. We were talking about it earlier. I was like, Robert's going to say he can give me.
Follow me. I love when I have a crowd watch me kick their butt. So
Yeah.
it's good. Man.
He said, I'm going to give you some tips. I'm like, yeah, tips for not to go. That's exactly the tips he's going to give you. So, your dad gave me a good idea. He said, just follow Robert around. Just keep your gun handy. So when he shoots a hole in your boat, you shoot one back to his.
So how you feeling, little man? Feeling better?
Yeah.
Only thing was matter with him, he dreaming about his girlfriend.
Oh, you got a girlfriend? Let's hear this story.
I
got
think
a
it
girlfriend.
was. I think
Don't
he
even lie.
when we were parked, he was sleeping on that side of the bed.
Yeah.
Downhill a little bit. I think maybe just blood rushing his head or something. I'm telling you, it takes. When it comes to me and him not getting to stay in that truck, he would have to feel like he's on his death.
What's up, guys? So we're heading down to Laurel Lake here in Corbin, Kentucky. Got Gentry Sons. Old Tim's behind us back here. He's got his sweet Vexus loaded up. We're going to go down there and have a little friendly fish off. We're going to do a 5-fish limit. We're going to fish from well, it's 4 now, so I'd say probably 4:30 to 9:30, and we'll see who can do what. You know, it's not fair. Me and Dustin here, they come up and say, well, let's do this fish off. Well, there's 3 of them versus us 2. But you know what's better than beating 2 Tennessee boys?
beating 3 of them.
That's beating 3 of them. So we're gonna go down and see what we can do. Maybe we can put 5 good ones in the boat. Or heck, I don't care if I put 5 limiters in the boat just to beat them. I'll be all right. So
I think we can do it with 3 though.
yeah, I don't know. I think we can do it 1.
Probably.
But now he brought a pretty good hitter with him. I've not met that boy before.
And Travis seems like he knows what he's talking about though.
Yeah, I was looking over his boat. He's got it set up. That boy knows how to fish. So I think Tim's brought him a little secret weapon with him. That's okay. So we'll go down here and see what we can do. It's all fun and games anyways, and keep watching. We're going to film this, you know, off and on through this whole thing. So hopefully y'all enjoy this. It's a little something different from trucks. You know, we've got to have fun too and get away from the shop and enjoy the wildlife and life that we have. So keep watching and let's see what happens. Look at those losers back there getting their stuff ready, just waiting to lose. So if y'all have never been here before, this is Laurel River Lake. It's in Laurel County, Whitley County, based in Corbin. And It's a beautiful lake. It's deep, largemouth, smallmouth, Kentuckies, a lot of walleye, trout. It's a beautiful place.
So Rob, what's the chance that these boys actually beat us?
There's a good chance. I believe Travis is going to be all right.
Yeah. I'm more worried about Braxton than I am any of them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
every kid I've ever brought out here to Laurel Lake
Gets
has done
lucky.
great.
Yeah.
You know, that's like we brought your boy here the other day.
If he pulls out one of the little Abu rods, we know we're done.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, once the Abu comes out, man, it's just time to pack up and go to the house.
65.
Hey, hold on just a second. I got to get a hook out of my hip. Oh, Lord. It's in my hip. Right. Do what?
You ready?
I'm still bleeding, but I'm good.
Okay, now that you got the hook out of your butt.
Well,
let's try
are we going to count that? I'm kind of a largemouth.
We do, we won.
We won.
Y'all ready?
I think we got to sit out here beside each other and blast off.
One. I don't know if it's big enough.
So what's the Kentucky got to be down here, Rob?
12 inches.
Where we at on that one?
We're like 10.
What do you think about it, Robert?
It's Laurel Lake, buddy.
Well, when it's not blue all day, we come out here and the waters get kind of choppy. So there's a good chance that Tim may miss some of that beginner's luck out here, you know.
Good chance of it, yeah. go. We might be having the same luck we're having right now.
Dustin, you in that?
Yeah. Hey Tim, that's one.
All right, it's almost in the tournament time. We don't see him nowhere. We've got one keeper in the boat.
Yeah, it's been a tough evening. Look, that's Laurel Lake. So
Yeah,
if you want to come here, it's beautiful to look at. Sucks to fish.
I just hope Tim's had the same kind of bad luck we've had.
Who knows? Anybody in that boat caught anything? It wasn't Tim.
No, Braxton.
Yeah, Braxton's caught all of them, and Tim was just there. So.
Oh, well, we got about 10 more minutes to fish, so we're going to try to put something else in the boat.
That's what game playing here. It's game face on right now.
Game face.
All right, so it's 8 o'clock. We decided we was going to call it early. He was supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. So now his time is going down. So we'll see what he has when he gets here. It's a pound-a-minute penalty, so I hope he's got some big fish.
Yep, Tim ain't nowhere to be seen.
Y'all throw him shaky head. Did y'all throw him shaky head?
Oh, damn swim bait. We lost 2 big ones
Really?
Oh
Like
man,
real
dude,
good ones.
I'm talking. It made me sick.
right at the boat.
Spit it out.
8-pound test ain't good. Large man.
That's all I got.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I'm running 8-pound leaders on break. But
Using 8-pound.
listen, I spent 90% of my time taking care of him, so
I don't even know if that's a little keeper or not.
that's a spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
He might be. I had one about that size too.
It's pretty.
It's gonna be close, boys.
Is that the only one you got?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if that's the only one you got, we've lost.
How many you got?
Oh, we've got one.
Knock yourself out.
Well, we got this big old cat right here. That Timmy got.
That's all we got.
Oh, really? I don't know. It looks a little bigger on it.
Oh, I got scales.
This thing has made a mess out of my live well, Timmy.
The slime.
Dude, I'm so proud of him. This is the only one I caught now.
More stuff.
Here, Travis, measure him. Here.
How long's he got to be?
It's got to be
12 on them, ain't it?
All right, 15.
14 and a half.
it's a pretty good spot.
It's a good spot.
Let's see what we got here.
It's gonna be close.
Too close, I'll come up there.
Oh, you got a bigger fish. So I got a
Oh, man. This is like 1.7.
So what?
Catfish, add any to him.
Guys, they have left me on this boat by myself. Just everybody's just rolled out on me. So yours was 1.7, Tim?
Yeah. That one's better.
Yeah, he's bigger.
It gotta be.
Oh, yeah.
What is he?
He's, well,
115.
15.
Looks like Kentucky boys won,
Dude, this is, I love fishing this. I mean,
This lake's pretty.
yeah, I love it. I mean, I didn't catch catfish. I don't know if you won or not, technically.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't see how people do that. Grapple these bad boys.
you need help, buddy?
Oh, there's the bad boy right there.
Pretty
It is a pretty catfish.
Yeah, he is. Gonna flay him up and eat him tonight.
Meat on there, but nothing for one person.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it'd make a sandwich. Tim?
I never thought that a 1 pound, 15 ounce largemouth
Would win the tournament.
would be worth $600.
Yeah. Tim, we need you to kiss the fish. Yeah,
Well, it was fun.
it was fun.
Y'all called it early.
Do what?
Y'all called it early. Yeah, so that should knock off about half a pound.
I caught
Tournament?
calling early. Yeah. Man, I'm killed. After taking a ride on that lightning earlier, I'm ready to go to bed.
Oh, I bet.
I can't say where you're at.
Yeah, it's juiced me up.
You had to have been maced before.
Yeah. Yeah.
That stuff ain't no good.
No, I always thought that I'd rather be maced than tased, but it's wrong.
Turns out the mace ain't that bad, huh?
Yeah. It's not that bad. It both sucks on me. But it's the lake, you ain't even got to see half of it. This lake's
I was
big.
wanting to go up there to the clear side, but we stopped over there at the,
Yeah, I'll get it.
we stopped over there right around that corner. Right across from where we separated from you guys.
Yeah.
Man, we missed them big ones over there.
I had a 10-inch spot's all I caught all the way down that bank. And I left there and went up to Frozen Camp and caught that one right off. I mean, as soon as the worm hit the bank, he was there.
You had some good ones deep before we ventured off.
Yeah.
That's there was a bunch of them right there.
There's fish to be caught in this lake, man, but this lake's so big and so deep, dude. It's hard to find them.
There's a lot of big humps in this lake. They'll get deep and stack up on them.
Come over here, Chief.
They wanted you to win so you can win the shifter, so we put them good fish back.
Push that button right there, Brax. Right there. And it'll pull all that slack down and then you're right there.
Yeah. You said that grill looks amazing. I'm like, I ain't got it done.
I'm evening up with Tim. He got me at over 10,000 subscribers, so I had to even up. Cost me a grill. If y'all hadn't noticed, we put a grill in it.
That's it's definitely hard to notice that amazing, beautiful grill.
Yeah, it don't stand out at
Real
all.
hard to notice that.
Yeah, fit the SHTube on his bumper.
He's put a new bumper on it
New
too.
bumper on it.
Yeah.
I didn't pay for the bumper though. Tim bought it.
Yep, we had that in a trailer right back here.
Yeah.
And
It cost me door chops, window chops, windshield trim, hip sticker bracket,
Well, now to be fair, Rob, I think
bumper braces.
the window trim was your idea.
Yeah, it was one-legged.
oh,
You
he
can't
got started and he didn't stop.
Yeah, so I'm gonna stand up for Tim on this one. He didn't beg for all this crap. You're like, nope,
No,
we're gonna
he
fix
won.
this. No, we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix that. Tim's like, all right.
Tim won.
What's he supposed to do?
I was supposed to fix it up.
He's supposed to put.
I was supposed to fix it up.
What was he supposed to do to it, Tim?
Make it look better.
Well, it started out as panels, grill, and a shifter, but Rob said, no, we're fixing this thing the way I want it. And that's how I just stood back and
Just let the magic happen.
I just,
We put seat bases in it. We put a floor plate in, gear stick in
Yeah,
it.
last time I seen this truck, it was
hey, look at that seat, how good it matches the interior.
yeah, that seat is dead on in the interior. That is awesome. Put the shifter base, new
I'm up there where you can show the floor.
shifter. I can see it, Rob.
He got her.
I got it.
It sticks out good enough where you,
Yeah, it stands out. There ain't no hiding it.
One thing I can say.
Put a sissy bar on it.
Yep. Yeah, because we were having some airline issues. We just finally just put a spring on it and said we're done with it until we get back and we put a deck plate on it.
Well, maybe it'll stay off your fender and not
Yep.
destroy
Hey,
them.
Hey, we did get the fender fixed where it was scratched up, so that's amazing. So, not only that, we went through this whole daggone truck, greased it,
tighten up our lines, greased it.
Fixed everything we could find on it. I mean,
Yeah.
we have worked on this thing for 2 days, and it's just, it's amazing. New truck, still got
Yep.
problems.
And we're fixing to do his light panels. We got to do them still. So he ain't done yet.
Have you
Still
said
got
it?
the
Have
breather
you
lights on it.
have you been in the truck since you put the seat and everything in?
Oh, yeah.
How much better is it sitting since
Oh, my
seat's set
God.
Oh, you
back
think
now?
she's driving a Freightliner?
It's like a
now.
Cadillac now.
Yeah, he told me, he said, man, it's just like driving my Freightliner.
Yeah, it's close. It's definitely.
Yeah, because that
It's almost as good as the
I don't know if I don't know if I seen it right here,
Look at, get up in there and show him.
but look how far it seat sets back in that truck now.
Dude,
Get up there and show me how
hold
much
on.
room you got.
Let me just show you this thing. Hold on. I ain't even got it back yet. Boom. Where's Tim at?
Yeah. I mean,
gone.
I don't think he can reach the pedals at this point. Just barely, just barely.
I can't get it all the way down without. It looks like Braxton now driving.
But hey,
Look at that shifter though, boys.
that's right there where it needs to be.
Yeah. Look, I can just ride like this right here now. Which I'm gonna scoot my seat up a little bit. I've never had that problem before.
No.
Have you ever had to scoot your seat up
No.
to Peterbilt?
That's what I'm saying. I've never had
This
that
is the
problem.
first time, right?
Never had that problem. No, you sold me on this, buddy. I will tell you right now, I am tickled to death. I look at my name driving down the road.
Yes.
Hold that over and show them.
Let me just show them that.
Just show them.
I mean, it is
That's why you
just.
don't forget who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely. I'm not going to forget now. Boys, I'm telling you, I am tickled to death. I just. The little things that you can do to this thing, and you made it look like it. I mean, it's definitely pretty awesome. I guess.
Well, Tim, if anybody, man, that we've had, if we worked on trucks, man, it's deserved it, man. You've helped us out a lot. You've been good
You
to us.
deserve it. He deserved it.
I can't wait to see
Now,
what else we do to it.
If you get me to 20,000, look what we could do.
Oh yeah, trust me,
20,000
we are.
We'll build you a truck.
No. Well, I am actually going to have to, yeah, but for somebody else.
We are on a mission right now on these trucks.
Yeah, we are.
Hold on,
both
I gotta get the
trying
camera
to
back.
get
It's
our
hard to be the
tail
camera
on up.
guy without a camera.
Um,
Because that's all I am to these people is the camera guy.
hold on now.
Boys, if you like her-
if we're negotiating subscribers,
Yes. We're negotiating. Never hurts to negotiate.
now I think 100,000 subscribers would.
We'll get the
This
cab
thing,
over remodeled.
If it gets 100,000 subscribers because of you, and you only, I will take this thing. It will be at Matt's. At a
Center
new
stage.
level. I can't say it'll win Matt's because
That's hard to do.
Yeah, I think that is a politics show, but,
Yeah.
but people don't really like me that much. So
I don't know. SHTube's coming up in the world.
Listen, you say they don't like you much, but everybody at the
No,
show
I
want to
said-
talk to you.
I said some of them judges may not.
Oh, yeah, they may not.
Yeah, because Rob he's very
I'm
blunt.
blunt. I'm real
Yes.
blunt. Shouldn't be, but I am.
Yeah.
So 100,000 subscribers, Rooster's
should've
winning
pulled
match next year.
Oh, Rooster is.
Rooster's winning match next year, 100,000, right?
100,000. He said Rooster's winning Matt's.
Winning Matt's?
No, let's not say winning. Rooster could be at Matt's.
It could be, but it ain't gonna be.
Yeah,
Rooster's still dead chicken, brother.
I know, but I feel like this thing we're about done with.
No.
Nah, we ain't close.
You don't think so?
No.
I got a lot more that I'm gonna do this. You know how much work you can do one if you ain't having to build a motor?
Oh yeah, I mean I seen just seeing what
You know, when you
Troy
have to-
Massey's truck looks like. That thing is.
Yeah, but it ain't hard to take a new truck and put stuff on it.
Right.
It's a bear when you got to start from frame rails like this one over here. Let's go show you this one. See, not only do we have to do this, we got to go over here. And then bam, look.
Yeah. And we're literally starting from the frame
Dude.
rail. It started out as a frame stretch and put doors in a sleeper and turned into a full-blown restoration. But ain't neither one of us could let this thing leave with a bent frame, and we're just
The frame was bent. No, it ain't leaving here with a bent frame. And that was that frame there. It's bent. It's twisted, bent,
the cab's literally sitting.
Yeah.
like that. And
Yeah,
if you're gonna
it's
build a
way
truck
out of
for
whack.
somebody and put your name on it, it has to be somewhat best you can do.
We just gotta have a straight frame.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll start with a straight frame. And, you know, we all knew it. We didn't really know it. Weston and I kind of had it in our minds that it may have been bent. But Rob
Confirmed
assured us that, hey, this is bent. You guys ain't shimming this up. You ain't doing it. You're putting a frame under it. He would, if he had to pay for it out of his pocket, this thing would have got new frame rails, one way or another.
No, it got scrapped.
Scraps, yeah. Sit back over the rest of the stuff.
It wouldn't have got Rob's.
I got a boneyard back there.
It wouldn't have got Rob's
Approval.
name on it.
No, I would not
period.
worked on it. I've quit. That's enough. I'm out.
Yep. So,
You
it's actually a blessing that we had this frame. Like, I mean, I think it's meant to be. I really do. It was absolutely meant to be. The same length that we needed and everything, and it happens to be double framed. There's even, you know, more pluses after more pluses.
Yeah, because after watching Weston's video today, he's gonna need something pretty heavy.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he's buying tanks after tanks after. There's no telling. He'll probably have B1, B2 bomber.
Yeah.
Next week. There's no telling with him. I think he actually already has a tank that nobody's probably seen, but.
Well, he's got a Ford Ranger tank now.
Yeah, you see that? He's got a Ford Ranger tank.
It's got a, well, I didn't watch all of it. It had a
big block
454 in it.
Earlier. It had a big block in it until he ran over some cars, and I seen hoses flying off and smoke going everywhere, and thought it was on fire. And
Yeah.
so. Yeah, Weston's got a tank. It's a Ford Ranger tank.
Well, you have a truck build a poles tank.
Yeah.
If we take that, come with that pit of Caterpillar, we'll make a real truck.
I am total agreement with that. You will not get me to argue that one. Or Detroit, either one.
Well, now we've got to discuss that.
Well, it is pretty flat out there where Weston's at. So.
I think we can make that N14 run pretty good, though.
M14 out there, how big it had Detroit, but that's just big.
One day I'm gonna.
You're never going to convert him.
Agreements on Chevrolet.
Listen, Tim, I cut my teeth in a 238 Detroit.
Yeah, that's a whole different world, though, to me.
You know, that's about
I
like,
drove with that
that's
little
like-
blue truck Braxton's got.
that's like getting burnt by a fire and saying, well, fire's different today than it was yesterday.
No.
No, it's the same.
So, Braxton's little truck, that little blue International, that's got that Detroit in it, I wouldn't drive that thing up a mountain empty. That thing is the weakest.
Sir, I used to take that old 238 and go down there and load 57,000 on the floor. On the floor.
You had to pedal on the floor.
All the way. I'd leave Florida down there about 5 o'clock in the evening around Needle Springs. It'd be daylight and I'd get to the Florida line.
Just hard as it go.
All night long, baby. It was 2 days to get to Corbin.
Golly, bum. No power steering.
So don't tell me about Detroit. I don't even want to talk about a Detroit.
Probably no air
See,
conditioning.
when I go home and you mention Detroit, I have withdrawals.
Oh, I understand.
Well.
I did get a call from him one time. He drove that orange truck up here. Got a call. He said, "Well, that thing run pretty good, won't it?" I said, "Yeah, it's got Detroit in it, Rob."
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did. That's Detroit. But, well, you've worked on a million of them.
I have.
You
I've
have.
worked on 60 series boards. All joking aside, is not the same as a 71 series, but you know they are brothers and sisters. So.
I do love my cat. I just mess with Rob. I love my cat motors, and there ain't no doubt about it. They are a running son of a gun.
And I love everybody that owns a Detroit, as long as it ain't me.
Cause he don't ever have to even work on them.
I don't want to work on it.
That's a good thing, cause they don't really mess up.
No, no.
But when it comes to a cat, though, this man is the best. I will say that. I've seen.
He is a cat guy.
Ain't the best of us. I'm sure they better.
Now, somebody's got to be the best, right? It might as well be you.
In Kentucky, I don't know. I've looked and I've had people work on my cats, and
There's some better ones.
well, I seen one roll in here with a broke crank and roll out of here 2 days later. I mean, I don't know many people out there doing that.
Well, they are some.
Not at 50 years old.
Well, 58.
Well, not a 58-year-old. I'm 32 and ain't doing it. Maybe if I stuck my mind to it, I don't know. But either way, we're gonna straighten this thing up and try to get it finished up. We got new interior, got a new sleeper. It's got everything's. I mean, other than the cab, and it's been reworked.
Don't know if anybody's seen the bunk, but you could see it. We actually built a cool looking bunk.
I think we need to hold off on showing everybody the bunk.
They should have done seen
They
it.
seen it on my channel.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
have done seen it on Tim's channel.
But that's a lot of videos ago, so
Yeah.
maybe they won't put 2 and 2 together.
Oh, they put 2 and 2 together.
That's the most talked about bunk in the
It's
United
crazy.
States.
It's a crazy bunk.
Everywhere I go, it's like, man, y'all's the one that did that, put them Kenworth doors in that bunk.
Well, cat's out of the bag now.
No, so
they
what-
are pack car doors,
yeah, back
owned
there.
by pack car.
But we will have that. We got to go to a day cab company, pick that thing up. They put a whole new interior in his truck, so he'll have a whole brand new button tuck, black and blue interior. I got some gator tail floor being made for it, so it's definitely gonna be a good looking truck. But
There's where we at with that.
yeah,
We'll
we got
see you tomorrow.
Canada, baby.